Hello everyone, and welcome to a video where I'm very drunk and I'm joined by my best buddy pal, Jesse Wood.
Should I also be getting drunk? Is this...
That's completely optional. I don't know how long this will take.
Alright, a beer. Ah! No!
What happened? Are you okay? Anyway, the concept of this particular video is that I am going to go through all of the comments on my Sword Art Online, or at least most of them, all the ones I can think of, all the ones that make me mad, we'll say, on my Sword Art Online 2 Part 1 video, which has unbelievable amounts of comments, most of which are really, really stupid. I'm going to read through them. I'm going to respond to as many of them as I can. Ordinarily, I don't respond to these comments because I don't want to look like a dick. And I guess I'm a huge puss. What do you think, Jesse? Do you?
Well, the purpose of this video is not to look like a dick or to sound bitter, but to say, fuck you, all of you.
Is there a difference between those two things?
You suck. Go die. Stop watching. Kill yourselves.
I'm also going to celebrate the people who leave good comments. Like, I don't know. I don't think I'm not gonna respond to every comment unless I have something to say to it. But all the people who piss me off, I'm gonna try to respond to, if they piss me off like strongly. And of course, through this video, even if there's some I don't respond to, I can through the video I'm gonna respond, and this will go on probably Digi after dark. But yeah, oh my god, I hate some of my commenters. Jesse, you're free to, I'm screen sharing with Jesse. He can look at it if he wants to. Not required, because I'm going to read all the ones that I respond to. And the first one, right off the bat, doesn't have replies enabled. Fuck everyone who has replies not enabled. I really want YouTube to introduce a feature where I can block people who don't have replies enabled. That's my fucking dream. Even Jeff doesn't have replies enabled, and he left a joke comment. What a fucking asshole. Okay.
It's like, especially because like a lot of them will blatantly ask you questions and then not have replies enabled.
Yeah, that's the worst. Like, and I think a lot of them just don't know why, because like the thing is, the reason that replies get disabled is there's a setting where you can set it so people can only respond to either messages or comments when they are in your contact list. No one uses the contact list on YouTube. You probably didn't know there was one. Did you know? Did you know there's a contact list?
You talking to me?
Yeah.
Well,
did you
I
know
knew
that
because we're YouTube experts.
Right, we're YouTubers. So people have sent us contact requests and we've gone, what? There's a contact system? Even then, I've gotten very few. Like, in spite of being a quote-unquote famous YouTuber with 80,000 subscribers, I've gotten maybe 50 at most, like, requests for contact information. Whatever. This person doesn't have replies enabled. They said, I seriously hope you did not put Clannad as a higher rank than SAO, because that's just wrong if you did. I put Clannad at a 5, which is a... What the fuck is this message that keeps coming up telling me to change my color scheme? Right, fine, we'll change the color scheme. Whatever. Jesus. Anyways, I put Clannad at a 5. That's not a positive score. I'm not a huge fan of Clannad, but yeah, it's better than SAO. SAO is fucking terrible. Like, Clannad is boring, but Sword Art Online is fucking retarded. How can you not recognize that? How does anyone watch the show and not know it's the stupidest thing ever?
What's Clannad about?
It's just really boring. It's a show about like a bunch of high schoolers being fucking overly dramatic about shit.
Sounds like a nutsack.
It's basically cry. I call it cry porn. Like the way the show is done is like it's meant to make you feel, like it's meant to make you cry and stuff. But like the characters are not interesting enough to care about. Like the way the show is formulated, like the scene. Okay, I will admit I cried while watching scenes in Clannad because the directing and the music makes you cry. Like it's so like emotionally like draws things out of you that you end up crying when watching it. But when you think back on it, the characters are so unmemorable and it's just boring.
When I think of the word Clannad, what I picture is like a giant crab that also has testicles.
So we're just gonna, we can't reply to that comment because they don't have replies enabled, so I'm just gonna downvote it because whatever. All right. Here's the one that inspired me to do this video, and I had to be drunk to reply to this comment. Sorry, I'm taking a drink. This is from Andy Coedo. It says, the way this starts is so weird. He says, then you have just started seeing anime that long ago, like about 3 years, I would say. It just anime. It just make me lol that you just wasted time making a video on this 2 time. So his assertion is that I wasted my time making this video and that I've only been watching for anime for 3 years. My response is, I have been watching anime for 13 years, you patronizing ass. And reply, we've gotten started. Okay. And by the way, Jesse, you're free to weigh judgment on either the comments or my replies to them, whether you think
I'm in MS Paint right now, drawing a picture of the clanad.
All right, next comment. Flow of color. I don't really like it, but I also don't hate SAO. I watched the first season and thought it was passing. As the second season was being released, I just gave up and stopped watching. It was interesting at first, but I got bored of it easily. Okay, that's fair. Becoming known. He has a point, but forgets the right of opinions, like or don't, LOL. That's not a sentence. Forgets the right of opinions. Let's just write, of course I know it's my opinion. Of course I know it's my opinion. I made the video. You fucking idiot.
Are you actually making the comments in real time?
Yeah, if you watch the, if you watch my, oh shit, I have to make sure I spell them right so I don't look like a complete drunken asshole. Alright, let's see. I already responded to this guy who is an idiot. There is so much not cool about this review. LOL, I did get a good laugh on this subject. I don't exactly understand why people can't just watch the anime and appreciate the story, not the production. Also, the fact that he can't understand this is fucking fiction. Alright, my response will be...
You're fucking fiction. You're
Plenty of fiction makes perfect sense. This show... just doesn't. Also, most of my complaints were about the story, not the production. Oh man.
And also, you are fiction.
Yeah. I missed the first half of SAO. Well, whenever someone says something like that, I don't really want to respond because whatever, they kind of agree with me, but like the first half of SAO was shit.
Wasn't the first half the season where the girl got like raped for 6 episodes or something?
That was the second arc. Like, most people love the first half of season 1 because that was when the show like wasn't completely retarded, but it also didn't make any sense. It was completely retarded, but it had moments that were like okay, and then the second arc completely ruined it. That was when the girl got raped for like 6 straight episodes. And then the second season is just boring and has nothing to do really with the first season at all. Alright, here's the next one. Prideless199. You have to be prideless to like SAO. The only reason I watched SAO is because of the action scene. I completely gave up on the plot and characters, but with Alfheim and SAO Season 2 it got boring and a lot of things didn't make sense and the action scene wasn't able to keep me interested anymore. This guy knows what's up. The only reason I'm watching it is because I might as well finish what I started, but it's so boring it's hard to even finish an episode in one sitting anymore. Upvote. You are right. Alright, oh man, here comes some spelling. Zombie in 476. Ooh, mostly hate for the views, since this show deserves more than an 8. Just thinking about half the thing, until ooh watch it all, just don't talk. And then a bunch of like letters and numbers for some reason. Alright, I watched the whole fucking thing. This is just part 1 of my video, you moron. Watch the other parts for fuck's sake. And also, I would get even more views if I liked the show, considering most people do.
You finger-assing Neanderthal.
Like, this thought that, like, I hate the show to get views. No, okay, it is true that I talk about Sword Art Online because I know it's going to get me views. That much is true. I know the show is going to get me views because everyone knows the show. But do you not think that if I loved the show, way more people would share my video? Because everyone who loves the show would go, this guy explained it perfectly. Let me share it with all my friends. That's why fucking, like, even people who, like, give it mediocre reviews, who give it, like, a 6 or 7 out of 10, which is the most popular opinion of the show, those people get like hundreds of thousands of views. Fucking Garcata, who gives it like a 6, has like fucking 300,000 views. His review is shit, whatever, but like he has the most popular opinion of the show. That would get me views, not fucking hating on it like a fucking chode. I have like a third dislikes on this video. Fucking idiots. Alright. Six Lord Mortis 9. Since I started watching your vids, I have already started to enjoy the amount of thought you put into your reviews, and I respect that. I watched this because I wanted to see why you thought the series was so bad. I just finished watching Series 1 and thought it was pretty good. No, I'm not saying you're wrong. Hell, you make great points, and my view on the second series is already set, so even though I know
will this motherfucker get to the point already? God.
I know what to expect. Anyways, keep up the great work. I hope YT removes the limit on your videos soon, if they haven't already. Thank you, bro. I'm not upvoting that because I couldn't tell what the fuck you were saying, but it's fine. Oh, I love this guy. This guy's my favorite comment. I think I already upvoted this. It says, shitties like SAO, Mahoka, Date A Live are cancer of the world. Their authors and fans must be burnt alive or being beheaded in ISIS style. Fuck yeah. Your grammar is so bad it made your fucking comment better.
And the fact that his name is Tiger Forever makes it that much cooler.
I didn't even notice.
It's like he's like the name of some like revolutionary from a foreign country fighting for his life.
Oh my god, that's pretty great. 900 megabytes. Fuck. So these files are pretty big.
Audacity looks like a fucking 1990s Jurassic Park computer.
Oh, do you not use Audacity? I forgot.
No, I do.
Yeah, it really is. It looks really old. It's super cheap, but I like it. All right,
wait,
Gino
go
Ramos.
to Skype and check out my Clannad picture.
All right, hold on. All right, we'll save that. It's probably gonna take. Oh wow, that took no time. Okay. What the fuck is that?
It's Clannad.
What? I feel like I get why you thought of that, but what the fuck is that? That's awesome. That's a crab with testicles. Okay. Okay, let's read Gino. Fuck. Gino Ramos. I think SAO manages to prove something about important about anime today. Make a protagonist who's dark, edgy, stupidly strong, and forgets to turn off his swag at night, and wakes up covered in bitches, and you've got a recipe that brings in all the preteen boys. Make him good-looking, as in really simple, mysterious, as in emo, and romantic, as in breaking the fabric of virtual nature for a girl and not much else, and you've lured in the preteen girls too. Shonen 101. He's right. But then he admits to liking SAO, sort of as a guilty pleasure. I'm not going to comment to this guy because whatever, he makes a good enough point, but I hate guilty pleasures as a term. Don't feel guilty about the things you like. Just like it. Whatever. What you're really saying, I think when people say it's a guilty pleasure, what they really mean is I like it in a different way than I like most shows. But it's not, don't feel guilt about it. What the fuck?
Agree.
Like,
don't feel guilty about it, but you are wrong. Just know that.
Alright, this guy says, WTF Death Note, I hate you, Light.
What?
Light.
Is this a Death Note video?
Light Yagami is the main character from Death Note, and there's a part in this video where I make a huge comparison to Death Note. You're going to see that come up a lot of times, most of which I've already responded to, but this guy just hates Light as a character. I honestly have no idea what this comment's trying to say. I don't know if this is like against my video or for it. I really don't know. It could be anything.
I think I agree with him. I remember not liking Light.
You're not supposed to like Light.
Also, I don't see how that's relevant to Sword Art.
Right, it's not at all. All right, this guy responded because he said, if you give SAO a 1, which show do you think is good enough to get a 10? I feel like gaining a 10 from you is impossible, so I listed a bunch of shows I gave 10s to. He said, good shows, but for some reason I couldn't stand K-On! At all. Any good opinions about Attack on Titan and Mirai Nikki? Both of them are pleb tier. That's all I have to say. No, it's not really. Attack on Titan and Mirai Nikki are... Attack on Titan's boring. Mirai Nikki is stupid.
I liked Mirai Nikki a lot.
But you liked it because it was stupid.
Weeb. I liked Future Diary a lot.
Right, but you liked it because it was stupid, right?
I think what it was is that I liked Yuno, and that's it.
Yeah. I mean, everyone does. She's really easy to like.
She was by far the fun part of the show.
I think Demolitions D said everything that needs to be said about it in his Evangelion videos, honestly. When he talked about Elfen Lied and Mirai Nikki as, like, you know, people like it because it's super violent and easy to enjoy for that reason. Although I think Mirai Nikki's better than Elfen Lied.
Yeah,
but
it was like a less horrible Elfen Lied.
Right. Chell Johnson says, I agree and disagree with your point. In my opinion, SAO has some of potential. The story of the capitalization here, do you see this? The story of getting stuck in a video game sounds entertaining to me. After a while watching it, season 1, I was getting bored of it. It had great art and a good storyline, but it seemed unappealing to me. I don't hate it, it's just bland. I like anime that are interesting characters, and SAO ones don't. By the way, look up the parody of it, theme song for season 1. Alright, my tip to this person is watch Log Horizon. It has what you want. Yeah. As long as I can turn more people onto good anime, that's all that matters. Oh, Death Note music. Yes. People might... Okay, this is a fun fact. We'll turn this into like a bonus information. Your Movie Sucks uses a song from Death Note. The one that goes like boom, doom, doom, doom. Boom, boom, doom, doom, doom. And a lot of the music in my Sword Art Online videos are taken directly from Your Movie Sucks, because he has a playlist of all the music he uses in his reviews. So when I was making the point about how Death Gun is a ripoff of Death Note, I used the Death Note song that YMS uses, and then subsequently in each of my Your Anime Sucks videos, whenever I talk about Death Gun at length, I use the Death Note song. So that's why it's in there. Fun fact. That's one of my like Jesse Wood tier. I actually put thought into this music choices. All right, Mr. Snuffles. I can see your points, but for me this is a big anime. For the reasons that I base my life playing games, mostly MMOs. I don't have friends, so this for me, the SAO series is one of the best. Still love the videos.
Well, you can't really argue with that guy.
If you like MMOs, Log Horizon will be more gratifying, because Log Horizon's actually about MMOs.
I think that guy is on the level. I think he's cool.
Yeah, okay, here's the next one. You gave Log Horizon a goddamn 10 and gave Ergo Proxy and other great anime a low review. Seems you're biased and only review based on your personal tastes. Fucking crap. No fucking shit. All reviews are based on personal taste. Anyone who says otherwise is a liar pushing their agenda.
You should definitely post this video on your main channel, because if you post it on like a secret channel that not everyone sees, everyone's just going to get these responses and have stories about how Digibro's an asshole without the context of the video.
I was going to post it on Digibro After Dark just because it's not really an analysis video, but yeah, I mean, a lot of people still sub that. It's got like 17,000. Oh, wait, that doesn't need to be capitalized. I'm so busy trying to spell things right in my fucking drunken state that I can't even fucking concentrate. But that's the thing, like I was saying on the pub crawl, if I lose these people as subs, I don't care, because these people are idiots. Like, anyone who's smart will know that, like, oh, he's being sensible because he's getting attacked, you know? No fucking shit, all reviews are based on personal taste. Anyone says otherwise is a liar pushing their agenda. I said at the start of the video...
I said he at the start.
I'll correct it when I go back. That it was a biased review, so you should have known already. That's it. The first fucking lines in this video are, "This is not a fair and balanced review of Sword Art Online 2, and you'll find nothing like that on my channel." That's the first line in the video. There's gonna be a lot of that. I might as well copy that, like put it on my. I'm gonna put this in a note document because I'm gonna need it again. All right, you're just really impatient with anime. This is true. Because I do drop a lot of anime within 5 minutes.
Well, he has a DBZ avatar, so obviously he's used to waiting around for 37
fucking
episodes
patient
to watch a fucking spirit bomb gets made.
That's true. What was that anime in the opening? The reason I'm not responding to this is that 9,000 people have asked this, and it's been answered before. What he's asking about is, at the beginning of the video, I have this scene where these two lollies are making out, and it's super fucking hot, and everyone keeps asking about it because obviously they want to watch lollies make out, which is my favorite thing ever. I love that people are asking about it. I'm not going to answer all of them because fuck you, don't be lazy, read the fucking comments. Obviously someone's fucking asked before, but I love that everyone keeps asking why these lollies are making out because they want to watch it because they're fucking perverts. Okay, this guy has comments disabled, so automatic downvote. I don't want to sound like I'm hating on you, hating on SAO, but I really don't understand why people hate on shows. Most shows, they aren't necessarily in our world, they are their own world, so maybe it is the only game played professionally in it, IDK if you do, but when I watch anything, I try my best to keep an open mind. I really like SAO, but I think I understand where you are coming from. I just getting into the anime. If you have any suggestions, I have seen SAO, Attack on Titan, and Mega. Soon I will watch Death Note, but maybe... It's all one sentence.
There's no periods.
He's asking questions, but he doesn't have replies enabled, so fuck you. I can only assume Death Gun's original non-stupid name was lost in translation. If only. Because, obviously, his name is fucking Death Gun. I was watching it subbed. I heard the Japanese audio. Oh, here's my favorite! This is the one that made me start doing this. Dude, this isn't your fucking diary to write your opinions. I don't give half a fuck if you disliking SAO, but seriously, if you are going to give your opinion about something, do it in a fucking diary, in a chat group with your friends, but YouTube is a place to watch free videos, not to listen to fucking opinions all day.
Yeah, that was the one that I said needed to be framed and hung in a museum somewhere.
It's fucking amazing! I honestly don't really know how to respond to this, so I guess I'll just state the obvious, like... I don't know about you, but almost all the YouTube videos I watch are opinion pieces. I don't know where you're coming from, and you sound literally insane. What else should I say to this fucker?
You are a fuckboy, and you have AIDS.
You are a fuckboy, and you have AIDS. I'm not worried about the repercussions of this guy. His like, he makes no sense. All right. Well, everyone has their own opinion, so I'll respect your opinion 100%. Well, as long as you respect it, that's fine. Okay. Giving SAO a 1 out of 10 is really BS if I say so, mainly because art and animation makes mostly like 20 to 30% of people's rating, and the art and animation of SAO is really good, so it should have been at least 2 out of 10. Plus, the story was pretty decent. Having to fight your way and beat a MMO to make it back to the really work is good, but really beating an MMO, that's like asking a baby to carry lifts. So in total, I think SAO should have been at least a 2.5 out of 10. I would have given it a 2 out of 10 were it not for the second arc, which I explained in the video, where I give a whole fucking speech about why I gave it a 1 out of 10 because I would have given it a 3 if not for the second fucking arc. I explained that. God damn. I have to pee really bad.
We are back.
Alright, cool. Alright, let's see here. Is my... Okay, Audacity still good. 26 minutes? Holy fuck, have we been recording that long?
I don't know.
Alright. SAO is basically the blended together love baby of every anime stereotype. Well, more or less. I wouldn't say so, but whatever. Fuselbub. You can say what you want. I liked it.
Fuselbub.
Yeah, Fuselbub. The fact that you find that funny makes it funny. Oh yeah! This is another one of my favorite comments. He says, You can say what you want. I liked it, and I think it's most better than Sailor Moon. In parentheses, I don't like Sailor Moon.
That one's like it's like a Rubik's Cube. You gotta like decipher it.
I have nothing to say to this guy, so I'm just gonna downvote it, like in general. But
I'm gonna upvote it.
I love it as a comment. Like, it's because the only response I could possibly have is you've only seen 2 anime, because it's obvious that's the case. But that just makes me sound elitist, and he didn't say anything like hating on me. He just stated his opinion, and it's just really silly. Oh man, I can't even call it stupid. It's just like a silly opinion to have. It's so obviously like a young person who has only seen a few shows. Alright, here's a comment from fucking Solaire of Astora. There is actually an MMO where you can sell your in-game currency for real money. That comment would be good, but you are going to find there are 6 or 7 other comments pointing at the same thing, which I've already responded to. Okay. John YSC, worst name ever. Digibro obviously has good taste and a discerning analytical taste. Thank you for saying taste twice in the same sentence. He seems quite uptight about some social issues, though. For example, the mostly harmless fan service in general and Kirito acting exaggeratedly feminine, though there are many who do talk like that to convince someone that he is a girl. One shouldn't assume stereotypes, but they often exist for a reason. That said, I am left with the impression that Digibro really knows his stuff. It's inspiring me to be less perfectionist about my writing, since SAO can become so successful by playing to the crowd, having nice visuals and some great, though hardly novel, concepts executed poorly.
Wait, what? No, that's not right.
Yeah,
no.
that sentence is why I wanted to read like he's literally saying the fact that Sword Art Online is successful has convinced him to be a worse writer because he realized that he can get away with anything. That's fucking hilarious. The rest of this comment is way too long for me to read. It's all over the place. I have no response for it. I don't agree with all of your statements, but I do agree with your choices in background music. Okay, that's fine. Like, seriously, why would anyone hate a anime? It's not even a real thing! So all you people who hate something for that reason need to get a life, smiley face.
Well, he's not wrong.
What is the logic that because anime is not, quote, a real thing, you shouldn't hate it? What the fuck does that mean?
It means what I said earlier in the other call, that Uska's not a real anime, because she's German.
Alright, here's my response. What are you trying to imply here? Like, racism isn't a physical concept, but it is a thing. Should I hate it? Is SAO... I don't understand how it's not a thing. I'll just leave it at that. Whatever.
Just type, am I the devil?
Am I the devil? Am I the devil? Am I the devil? Alright, here's one. It says, it's your opinion. Got it, buddy? Jesse, what does this say? What does this say? What is this?
He's obviously been
computer?
unplugged from the Matrix. He's talking to you
Right.
through the code. You have to decipher it so you can free yourself from the fucking battery.
This is the most red pill comment ever. That's what I'm responding.
He's gonna read it and he's gonna be like, yes.
You know what? I'm not even gonna type that because that guy's not gonna know what the fuck I'm talking about. Okay, next comment. Fanboys, man, they are just the worst thing to deal with. Upvote. You are totally right, Nicholas Knudsen.
Knudsen. That sounds like a bigger crab with bigger testicles. Clonad and Cludson. The Crab Brothers.
Alright, Emerald Hope. I love SAO, but I really raged throughout the whole second season. I guess when I watched SAO when I was younger, I didn't question anything. Alright, I'm not going to read the rest of this because he obviously agrees with me, but I've gotten a lot of comments to the effect of like, I liked SAO when I was younger, or I liked SAO when I was 12. Sword Art Online aired 2 years ago. It debuted in 2012. So if you watched it when you were 12, you're still only 14. You can't watch it when you were younger. Okay, to me, when I say, oh, when I was younger, I mean at least 4 years ago. Like, by minimum, younger is 4 years ago. I mean, I know when you're in your teen years, you progress a lot. You know, you progress more each year than you do as an adult. But for fuck's sake, you were not younger. It was 2 years ago. Okay, continuing. While I do agree with you, Digi, on everything, I still can't seem to pull myself away from it all, except the rape scenes. I just skipped them. I watched all the episodes again after this, and like I said, I just can't pull myself away. There's a few comments like this. I think it's interesting when people say that they just skip parts of the show. Like, how do you know where to start and stop skipping, and can you follow the plot when you do that? I don't know.
Especially, like, if you're trying to describe how you like the show, I can't pull myself away doesn't work when you do pull yourself away.
Yeah, yeah, you're literally fucking skipping parts. Good point there. Alright, Dark Cubone 190. I agree with one thing in this video, the Terminator guy not being able to raise his gun high enough. I like SAO, but when I saw that, I was like, he can't raise his gun high enough to shoot her? Seemed kind of dumb, but I felt as if you're picking on every little thing in the show. I can't see how you hate it so much to rank it only a 1. Picking on everything is literally, can I spell that? The point of this video. That's another thing. Like, the thing that bothers me so much about a lot of these comments is that I state in the video what the point of the video is. I say at the very beginning, it's not objective, it's not a critique, I'm just here to rag on the show because I like ragging on it. I say that in the video, and then people are like, what's the point of this video? I said what the point of the video was! Can you... Jesse, when you make a video and people don't understand it, it's usually because the video is smart and nuanced, and your videos, or your audience can't understand it, right?
Right, and I get what you're saying. Like, Sword Art Online is not meant to be a smart video.
I write all of my videos, for the most part. I mean, when I talk about a show like Serial Experiments Lane, the only people who are going to care about it are going to be people who can think deeply, and they're going to get it. But I write a lot of my videos to appeal to the lowest common denominator, because that's who I think is going to watch my videos, and it comes naturally to me. I'm not saying that, like, I tool my videos to appeal to only a certain audience. The way I write is very easy to understand. That's just how I write. But I state outright what the point of the video is, and people still don't get it. I don't understand that. I don't understand being that stupid. I don't get it. You'd have to literally not listen to anything I say for the first 5 minutes of the video. You have to not understand it.
I don't think people do watch even like half the video. Most cases.
Are they doing fucking Wadsworth's Constant? Do you know Wadsworth's Constant? Have I told you about it?
What is that?
Okay, it came from Reddit at some point, but someone named Wadsworth came up with the idea that you can skip the first third of any YouTube video and get all of the relevant information from it. And this does not work for analysis videos.
I'd like to kick Wadsworth's ass.
Okay, well, here's the thing. When Wadsworth said this, he was applying it primarily to instructional videos. And I will say right now, this has worked on every instructional video I've ever watched. Anytime someone is explaining, like, oh, here's how you get around this thing on YouTube, or here's how you use this thing in Vegas, if I skip the first third, it always works. It is perfect. So I will admit, Wadsworth's Constant has a point. It just doesn't work with, like, any artistic videos at all. But sometimes I feel like people did that to my videos. Like they skipped the first, like, oh, this part's boring, he's not talking about the show, skip, you know, and, like, missed the fucking whole point of the video or something. Whatever. I love SAO. Like to say mean things about it. Yes, I do. I'm sorry you feel so sad, because you have a sad face, but whatever. That's not worth responding to. I would disagree with SAO2 being bad, but I admit it was funny. What's this? What is this? Okay, this OO01F602. That's what that other guy said like 18 times. Is that like an error or something?
I think it might be an error or like an emoticon because I'm looking at it on my computer and it just looks like a bunch of blank boxes.
Unicode character face with tears of joy. Okay, I guess it's a... I don't know. I don't know why it's not showing up for me or if it is showing up for them, but I guess it's supposed to be a face with tears of joy. Keep up the good work. All right. Really, I love this anime, and I agree with some of this guy's points, and I can't help but... That's all my favorite comments on this, by the way, are that. I love this anime, but I agree with this guy's points. Those are my favorite comments. Because, like, those are the people who are fucking smart enough to realize that I'm ragging on the show because it's funny and because my points are legit. Like, I'm not saying you can't like Sword Art Online. I'm just saying that this stuff is in the show, you know? This is what I love. Don't call her carne asada. It's my favorite food. It feels like a stain on a white shirt. That's a great comment. Let's upvote that. This guy apparently only cares about the action in animes. I like it as well. But what's the point? There are no characters to hate or enjoy. Geez, I sat through it and enjoyed it oddly enough and still watch it. I mostly talked about story, not action. So I don't know where you're coming from.
That's one of those, like, you hurt his feelings by not liking what he likes, so he has to come up with this, like, false equivalency and do these mental gymnastics to, like, rationalize what your position is. You must not like characters. He's gay.
Yeah. This guy's question won't make sense to anyone who hasn't seen certain shows, but he's kind of right. I just want them to retcon it. Just extend the Aincrad arc, end it on the Aincrad arc, and fucking remove the filler.
What's with all these crab names? Fucking Aincrad, Canuckbageg.
Oh, no, Aincrad is the name of the first arc of the show. That was the place where they were trapped first.
All anime is secretly made by crab people.
I heart SAO 1 and 2, and so I agree with what you say. That is... Oh, okay, he's responding to someone else. Who is Kevin Poon? I guess I have to find who Kevin Poon is. This guy agrees with Kevin Poon.
Kevin Poon is. He doesn't sound like a man you want to find. He finds you.
Jesse, may I stress something? We've been recording for 40 minutes. 40 minutes. Do you see where it says 5 days ago on this comment? This is the past 5 days. That's how frequently I get stupid comments on my Sword Art Online 2 video. It's the only video anyone comments on my fucking channel. That's the only reason I don't want to do more of these. Like, I loved making part 1 of the Sword Art Online 2 video. It was super fun. It seemed like it was like the video was cool, and at first everyone liked it. And then every fucking day I have to get 10 fucking retarded comments about how fuck these idiots who hate the video.
Because the first day is your subscribers, and after that you're gonna get the 12-year-olds who just type in "I want to see Sword Art Online" stuff.
And
because I like it.
I don't want to close the comments because like some of the early stuff is good. Some people like point out like some people point out flaws in the video that are actually legitimate, and some people talk about stuff that they love from the video. I don't want to close the comments, but like it's exhausting to get this every day, and it's only on part 1. Part 2 came out, and I had to upload it to fucking Dailymotion, and I put the video on YouTube, like linking to Dailymotion. Every comment has been positive, all of them. 0 negative comments. Just because the extra effort to go to Dailymotion has weeded out all of the fucking idiots. No one left negative comments on part 2. It only has 8,000 views on Dailymotion, whereas part 1 has 60,000 views. So it's not making me as much money. It's not making me as much credit. But whereas this video has 1/3 dislikes and 1 million retarded comments, I would prefer getting no views to getting this bullshit.
Does Dailymotion even have like an AdSense thing?
I don't think so. I don't think they have a way for you to get paid. I could be wrong. They might. But I have never looked into it. Oh god, next comment. We're not going to make it through all the comments on here because there's literally 2,000 of them, and I'll run out of space before then. Flexi Gaming. So you say SAO is boring but not but Log Horizon not? Log Horizon is just about some random mage looking for a 9-year-old girl. Then they do some events and complain and make over 2 episodes because of the taste of the food, and then meetings because low levels are being discriminated when they could just leave the guild. If they are killed, they spawn at the freaking cathedral, and a meeting with the best guilds, then some training and a bit of action. And he's explaining the entirety of fucking basically his argument is that Sword Art Online has lots of action and Log Horizon doesn't.
You're one sad, pathetic loser. Oh yeah, this was the guy that we decided pathetic loser is the new Brobny Fegs.
Oh, is he the one who said that? Yeah, pathetic loser. I'm glad you remembered that. Oh man. I'm just replying. The fight scenes in SAO are infinitely more boring than the dialogue in Log Horizon. Log Horizon is is my favorite show of the year, and it is altogether one of my top 5 favorite anime. The storyline is that a bunch of characters get trapped inside of an MMORPG, just like Sword Art Online. But the show is actually about that, and it's really fucking good and really fucking well written, and everything makes sense, and it really makes you feel like smart people wrote this. Like, you watch it and you're like, fuck, this is intelligent and it's interesting, and it tells me things about my own life and real communities and real fucking planet Earth. So whatever. Oh god. Oh fuck this alcohol. Jesse, say something real quick while I drink.
Oh, well, the best trapped in a virtual world anime is obviously Digimon.
Are they trapped in that world? I didn't even think about that.
Yeah, they're trapped for season 1 and 2, I think. I don't fucking remember.
It's been fucking 20 years since I watched Digimon.
Yeah.
I'm 80, by the way.
Oh.
I like the Gun Gale Online plot, but I don't understand one thing. Why did they waste more than 3 episodes on one conversation? Good fucking question. How can you like the plot when you know that? But whatever. He's kind of agreeing with me, so I won't respond.
So this guy has no life.
I honestly came here to read all the hate comments. Well, that was probably fun. Oh, and this guy also said, and I agree with this, your AMV is fucking amazing. It makes the opening video of SAO2 9,001 times better. I've watched it about 36 times. Thank you. I've also watched it probably exactly 36 times. If you haven't seen it, my AMV is that I took the opening video of Sword Art Online 2 and I set it to the song, the Hawthorne Heights song, Ohio is for Lovers. Terrible song, but it syncs with the video perfectly, and way better than the actual opening. The actual opening thing of Sword Art Online 2 is atrocious, but this Hawthorne Heights song syncs with it so well and reflects the tone of the show so well that to me it is the real opening theme. It honestly improves both the show and the song tenfold. Okay. Well, the first season did rip off .hack. Yeah, more or less. Okay, I admit SAO isn't for everyone, but you gotta agree the music they include is amazing, like SAO2's opening and ending song, OMG, at least agree on the music. I actually don't agree on the opening and ending song, but I do like the soundtrack to Season 2, because it's by my favorite soundtrack composer, Yuki Kajiura, which you would know if you'd seen Part 2, which was out by the time this guy left this comment. Ugh. 30 seconds. The fuck? What anime is this from? Do I even want to know? Once again, this is referring to the lesbian lolly makeout scene.
Don't lie to yourself. You do want to know. You sick fuck.
Yeah, exactly. You, sir, are too funny. 2 is spelled wrong. So this guy has no life. You know what? Fuck you. You're banned. I won't ban you, but I'll remove your comment for now. If you respond again, I'll fucking ban you. I'm lenient, even when drunk. God damn it. I shouldn't be. I don't know why I treat these 12-year-olds with any respect. I guess because I know I was 12 once on the internet, so, I don't know. What age were you when you got on the internet, Jesse? Because I feel like I was an idiot on the internet.
I didn't get the internet until I was, in high school, so, 17 or something. Maybe 16.
Right. I had it in middle school, and
I mean, I was on the internet, but I don't have to like walk to the library to use it.
I honestly don't think I was as stupid at like on the internet at 11 as I was at like 14. Like, cause at 11 I wasn't like opinionated enough to be like a real idiot. Whereas at 14, I was like, everyone who doesn't agree with me is fucking wrong.
I was awesome as a teenager. You saw my Gaia profile.
Your Gaia profile was insanity. It was awesome, but not in the way of like, I want to follow this guy right now. It was awesome more in a nostalgic sense. Have you read about the recent arcs in the LNs? Mother Rosario is pretty good. Focuses on Asuna. Whatever. I don't care. 1203, just a suggestion as to how a developer could make enough money to do so, but in a virtual reality game it wouldn't be so annoying to have in-game advertisements and commercials. That doesn't explain how this fucking game works, whatever. Oh, here we go. This looks retarded, and there's no reply button. Like you could make anime yourself. You just keep your opinion to yourself, mate. No need to be preaching crap all over about SAO. Downvote, delete. Fuck you. I hate you.
What do these people think the purpose of the internet? Like, why did...
I don't know. I really don't. Like, the idea that people click on a video that says, like, that it's a review and states in the beginning that and then, like, criticizes the entire concept of a review, I don't get that, dude.
Well, this guy down here is explaining what a review is.
All right. Oh, yeah, right here. Oh, we'll get to that. All right. Before we get to that guy, how would you not realize it is a thing for people to fear others who have killed and actually shot a gun, even if they saved a life? It kind of highlighted a real-world stigma that even war veterans have issues with. People seem to be doing their best to make the stigma worse by piling on the paranoia, even demonizing veterans. Okay,
I've never heard of that being a fear.
This guy actually deserves a real response, so, but it'll still be brief. It's just because a piece of art makes reference to PTSD doesn't mean that it portrays it well or while making sense. And that's a very common issue when you criticize something, and people like YMS bring this up all the time. Like, when you criticize something for like being about like a mental disorder, people have a tendency to go like, how could you? That mental disorder is a real thing. And it's like, yeah, it is, which makes it doubly offensive that they didn't portray it right. Yeah. Like, just because the show is about post-traumatic stress disorder doesn't mean that they portrayed it with any fucking realism or making any fucking sense. Like, it doesn't feel like real PTSD. Like, I've seen movies about PTSD that were good. This is not one of them. Alright. Here's one that's gonna... This is immediately has pissed me off, Jesse. Can you tell why? I'm sure you can.
Because he doesn't know the fuck... He doesn't know the difference between... He doesn't know that a review is a fucking criticism.
Alright. Let's do this. Holy fuck. Austin Booth. Your video isn't a review, it's a criticism. The difference is a review will weigh out the weigh out, by the way, W-A-Y out, the pros and cons cons out to output a number that is fitting to that series. So apparently reviews have to have a number. However, the amount of bashing would have put Sword Art Online on a 0 in a review. Instead, you gave it a 1. I find this a little odd. You have some valid points, however, they can easily be dissolved. Also, I find some of the wording used in the video to be restrictive. You say you watched the whole series, but you hated it. You like the character design and love interest, but hate the characters themselves. It makes it look like bashing for the sake of bashing. To be perfectly clear, your tone and wording doesn't match your opinion of the series. You seem to be pretending to hate the series and secretly like it. From what I can tell, you seem to be an anime about multiple games, 2 MMORPGs and 1 FPS. One is action-based adventure, another is travel-based adventure, and the last is shoot-'em-up game. If none of these genres interest you, why click on the link? If you were to say the hype, I would call you a sheep in a lion's skin. Anyways, that is my criticism, my opinion, in all caps.
Wait, a sheep in a lion's skin? That's not a fucking expression. So I think the crux of this is that because you gave it a 1 instead of a 0, it means that your wording doesn't match your opinion.
I don't know what to fuck. I don't know where to begin with this guy. Like, this is the kind of comment where, like, I feel like I have to break down the entire meaning of the word review to even get to this guy.
Just type Anta Baka. Leave it at that.
What the fuck, Jesse? You fucking hate subs, and you know Anta fucking Baka? Fuck you, you fucking asshole! What does she say in the dub? What does she fucking say in the dub?
She says, "What are you, stupid?"
Yeah, well fucking say that! You don't get to say Anta Baka, you fucking asshole!
I know my shit. You think I'm ignorant of everything.
You don't have to know. Even if you know your shit, you don't fucking hear me. I know she says, "What are you, an idiot?" I don't fucking quote that, you fucking asshole. You talk about how the dub is superior, how the sub's fucking worthless, and you quote the fucking sub?
Digi,
Fuck you, Jesse.
It's called knowing the audience. This guy is commenting on an
what
anime
the
video.
fuck
He's
ever.
an anime fan. You speak their language.
He's obviously not an anime fan. It doesn't even sound like he watched this show. Look, wait, hold on. He says, "You seem to be pretending to hate the series and actually like it. From what I can tell, you seem to find an anime about multiple games." Okay, wait. So maybe he has seen it? Like, at first when I read that, I thought he was implying that he only knew about the series from my video or something. I'm so I don't know where to begin with this comment. Oh my god. I just have to be straight with this guy. I said, "All I can say is to assure you that I hate this show with all my being, and that you doubt my sincerity at least mildly offends me." Like, that's my completely honest, reaction to this, like, without even explaining anything to him. That's my feelings. I hate this show with all my being. The fact that you doubt me offends me a little bit. Because you agree with me, right? When people doubt your sincerity, it's offensive, right?
It is kind of, yeah, it is.
Like, who the fuck are you to doubt, like, the fact that... Why would I fucking lie? Why would I do that? What do I gain by pretending to hate Sword Art Online? I don't gain anything. All I get is dislikes and people fucking leaving retarded fucking comments. If I knew I'd get this many stupid comments, I never would have made this fucking video. Okay. Personally, hate the second season. It's boring and drowning, and it's just filler after filler with no real storyline. I agree. I don't know why it's drowning. What does that mean? This guy's comment is "Welp," and then
He knows. He knows something.
Oh man, here's a good one. Okay, Kira Benedict King. Okay, Kira is the main character from Death Note. His avatar looks like it's from either Kingdom Hearts or what's the anime called? Fuck. Total pleb tier anime, Vampire Knight. Benedict, obviously referring to Cumberbatch. I don't know what King stands for. It says in all caps, "I do not normally said this on reviews. Just 3 words to describe everything in this video. Childish racist jerk." Childish racist jerk. That's how we described my video. Jesse, do you remember any racism in my video?
I don't know.
And I already responded to this. I said, "Ordinarily, I'd just remove a comment like this, but I'm honestly really curious about what in this you thought was racist." And he never responded. This was over a week ago. I really enjoyed this.
He died before he could tell you.
I hope
the greatest
so.
tragedy of all time.
Alright. I myself really enjoyed Sword Art Online. Everyone is entitled to their own opinion, but I do agree that the first episode of... Okay, welcome back. The recording fucking randomly fucking broke. I don't know how much fucking amazing content we lost.
Oh, my beautiful jokes lost.
What the fuck? Fuck you, Audacity. Is Open Broadcaster still working at least? Should I fucking check on everything? Fuck my computer, fuck programs, fuck the earth, fuck technology, fuck everything. People can argue as much as they want, but at the end of the day, look at the results. That's fact. It's one of the most popular anime out there. Sure, it's not perfect, just like anything in life, but it still doesn't change the fact that it's an amazing anime. What do I say to that guy? What do I say to him?
What do you say to Lord Reaper?
What do I say? It's one of the most popular anime out there. You know what? Whatever. That guy can have his fucking comment. Either way, remember in what perspective you're seeing. The grown-up who knows apparently everything about SAO. Most of us are just seeing it for fun, and your video just destroys everything the anime has accomplished. So fun in our individual is tick perspective.
Oh, I bet this guy has a lot of ticks.
Individual is tick perspective. Yeah. I mean, he's right. I'm shitting on the anime because I don't like it because I'm a grown-up. So, yeah, I agree with him.
Good job, Carlos Hernandez. You're a future
here's another comment
YouTube
by him.
Reviewer with those analytical skills.
Okay, I didn't know he responded. Here's the thing. When I look at my notifications for YouTube comments, because I have Google Plus notifications disabled, right? So what I do is I go into my Creator Studio and I click on Community and I read the newest comments here. But it doesn't show the responses to comments here. It only shows like the latest individual comments. So I don't always see when people respond to me. This guy says, "Dude, you just make me hate my favorite anime like 10 hours before episode 21, which is all I cared about this week, which was released even though I watched a lot of anime this week." Frowny face. I said, "Watch Log Horizon instead. It'll make you enjoy life again." He said, "Okay, dude, there's no point on me commenting back because I am sure you have heard what I was going to say a lot from SAO fans. I'm not going to even bother. Just remember, we share different points of view towards something. That's what makes each human being special."
Why are these people so fucking boring?
Anyway, if you hate SAO, just keep hating it. However, think of getting it a chance and think positive this time. You may find something new you like in the anime. Oh, I watched Log Horizon and I'm continuing to watch it. However, that's a separate world. I wouldn't mix with SAO because unlike you, I respect every anime out there, whether it's good or bad, and I look for what it has to offer, not what it lacks. I'm not going to try and change your mind and any of the haters of SAO because we all share different perspectives, so I wouldn't want to change yours. Okay, that comment is kind of awesome because he's like being totally like rad about it, but he just said that I made him hate it. So what the fuck? He just said, "Dude, you made me hate my favorite anime," and now he's saying that like he fucking accepts all the flaws. What the fuck? Dude, you changed your fucking story.
He grew. He's living and learning.
I hope so. That would be great. Like, whatever. God damn it. We're only a week ago. These are comments I received in the last 7 fucking days. Although it says we're like a third of the way down at least. But, oh my fucking god. Why are you wasting time even doing this video? I agree that the second half of SAO1 was literal garbage and trash, but I think you should get over the fact that the whole reason for the second half of SAO1 was to give us a chapter in the anime, and I know it sucked. SAO2 GGO is not that good either, but the characters were decent and the animation was really good, and when they went into the fairy world, I don't care. I can't finish this fucking comment.
They're all saying the same shit, man.
So
it's all the same shit.
So what's the anime beginning where that girl was doing something that would be considered rape? He's
Get out of here, you fucking pedophile.
Once again,
pervert.
Asking about the lolly fucking makeout scene. Read the fucking comments.
Oh, like, you evil fucking... Look at this fucking Jaden Smith motherfucker down here.
He really does.
Dill Stew.
I literally responded to 2 or 3 comments about the fucking lolly makeout scene. Read the fucking comments if you want to know what something is. It's basic logic. When you want to know something, it's way less likely that the guy who made the video fucking months ago is going to respond to you than it is that someone else already asked. Jesus Christ. Okay. Some valid points, some conflicting information since the anime didn't portray it right. You can alter your appearance in GGO, it just costs money. The AGI builds are weak. Okay, this is just one of the fucking novel apologists, which I'm okay with. When people point out the differences between the anime and the novel, like some of them try to say, oh, the novel's better and you're wrong about whatever. I'm judging it based on the anime. I'm not judging it based on the novel. But I do like getting those comments because then I learn what was changed. And it helps me to write better videos in the future.
Fuck all these people. Katie Arbuckle.
I'm not that far down yet.
The sister of John Arbuckle. Why don't you make me some fucking enchiladas, you white trash piece of fucking shit
before we
garbage.
get to Katie Arbuckle, Project Elucidator. Not to be rude, but I don't think you realize how good this anime is. You probably don't understand it, but please keep your own thoughts to yourself.
Well, he elucidated.
Oh, he doesn't have fucking comments. Downvote and fucking remove. Fuck you. I was gonna say you're being incredibly rude, but he fucking didn't let me reply like a fucking asshole. Double rude. Fuck you, assholes. God, anyone who leaves a criticism and doesn't have replies enabled, that is the rudest thing possible. How do you not get that? Alright, I listened to your hour-long analysis of Sword Art Online Season 1 while playing a platforming game, and only now watching this video at 5:15, I realized the title is from yourmoviesucks.org. I love that guy. I love that guy, too.
Way to say nothing, you fucking faggot, you black faggot, you black Jaden Smith Karate Kid motherfucking After Earth piece of shit!
Okay, Bacchion, I gotta say, GGO part was fucking shit! I hated it, and it was a pain to go back through 2, 3, whatever. There's just comments spelled badly, but I agree with them. Okay, I get your reasons. I won't hate you on it. I just marathoned the first season, and I'm more in the neutral zone in my opinion. Well, whatever, you're boring. Of course that one girl can dodge all bullets, because anime. I hate when people make excuses like that. Fuck you. Other anime makes sense. In fact, I'll say that. No, you know what? I think he's mostly trying to joke, so whatever. Alright, so many angry anime fans in this comment section. Holy shit. Yeah, I know. SAO, great concept, crap execution, and a crap ton of fan service. SAO stands for Super Ass Pull Orgy.
That guy knows.
This is hands down my favorite video you've ever made, and maybe even my favorite analysis video. I truly think SAO has broken you, and the results are amazing. You deserve an upvote. I'm not sure if you're trolling, or if you even remotely paid attention to any of the episodes. I'm pretty sure I
pay attention to my balls in your mouth.
Attention than any fucking... No, I won't say fucking. Because he was not being that much of a dick. Any fan of the show. I think I paid more attention. You can't be a fan of Sword Art Online and pay attention. Like, the fact that I paid attention is why I hate the show. Wow, this doesn't seem BS'd just by the name. Your anime sucks. Probably not. Or probably not. BS'd, Jesse. BS'd.
I'd like to probably his BS.
It's almost it's almost amazing that I know what he's trying to say. And he doesn't have replies removed. Oh, I accidentally upvoted that. Downvote and remove once again. Okay, Travis Smith. I think his name might be Travis, but he spells it Travis, so who am I to doubt him? Yeah.
Luckily, this guy's dead now.
Yeah, I really hope you are now broken now after watching SAO. I like SAO, but I respect your opinion. But just so you know, making a super long video of something you hate just makes it more popular. That's illogical, but you seem really stupid, so I'm not going to respond. Although I did like SAO, I didn't like the GGO arc very much. You spelled arc wrong. I think that game was absurd in most ways, and a lot of aspects about the story as a whole were pretty stupid. I agree. Tvepic1122. This is another guy who's like doing a novel thing, so we'll skip him. Even if it's a bad anime, I still enjoyed watching it. Well, good for you. Koi Foster, lol, these are all great reasons to hate the show. So why am I able to look past it all? I like to pretend season 2 didn't happen, though. Well, whatever.
Well, your bad taste might have something to do with it, pal.
Yeah. Swedish Joey, well, I'm still watching it, but I can't wait for season 2 of Attack on Titan. Better than nothing watching this. Attack on Titan sucks. That's all I have to say. Fuck you! If you think SAO sucks, then prove it to all of us SAO fans.
Yeah, prove it.
What do you think I've been doing all this fucking time? I've been proving it. I've been proving it constantly. Okay. SAO2 will probably still make more money than the hate videos on YouTube. Everyone's entitled to their opinion, and despite the hate, there's clearly a substantial fan base for the show. Despite what people may think of a show, it's not going to get fans or last any significant time without some air of quality in the eyes of a group. Largest common denominator pandering. Yay! I can't decide if I agree with that guy or not. Haha, this guy is awesome. Yeah, I agree. My brother actually quite likes SAO. I look forward to him complaining about this. For a YMS parody of sorts, you nailed it. I love YMS, and I noticed you use a lot of the same editing techniques and music as Adam does. Yes, I did, because I love Adam. I want to suck his fucking gay furry dick. You forget the most important character, the Black Avatar. I don't know what you're talking about. Where's part 2? You can tell this is before part 2. It says 1 week ago, but
he eats shit.
This has to be more than 1 week ago, because part 2 is out now. Opinions. Just learn to keep them to yourself, jackass. You know what? You get fucking deleted too. Fuck you. Oh, I accidentally reported spam. We're just gonna remove. I don't know if removing comments actually removes them for everyone, or if it just removes them for me. That's really confusing to me.
I think it removes them for everyone.
Because I've seen people seem to reply to removed comments, and I don't know if it's because... but it's always one that they would have gotten a notification for. So I think maybe they read it in the notifications bar and then don't realize it's been deleted. Anyways, I'm sorry, but for some reason I couldn't help but snicker at your pronunciation of Suzumiya when it should be fucking Suzumiya, you fucking retard. And he said, "My bad, Digibro-sama senpai. You said San senpai. Whatever. It is Suzumiya, you fucking asshole. I know you corrected yourself, but you deserve to be yelled at again. I know how to fucking speak Japanese." Okay.
Fucking bastards.
This, dude, every time someone corrects my pronunciation, I fucking snap. Because I took 3 fucking years of classes on this shit. And I've watched 13 years of anime. I know what I'm talking about when it comes to pronunciation. This is why I'm not an anime fan anymore. Marvel and DC for life, son. Goddamn.
That's just an amazing comment.
Yeah, I know, because, like, Marvel and DC, like, whatever. Okay. They're not that great. Hey, dumbass, if you don't have anything nice to say, don't say it at all. Didn't your mother teach you your ass when you were younger? Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to find this article. And I almost did this when he first responded, but I knew he would not read it because this is a really fucking long article that I have not read all of. But there's this article called On Smarm. It's about the concept of smarminess and, like, just people saying, like, if you don't have something nice to say, don't say anything at all, and how, like, dangerous and toxic that is for our culture. Incredibly fucking long article on Gawker, but I'm gonna link it to him anyways and feel accomplished in my life, so whatever. Guns are her trigger. I fucking hate you, but I fucking love you. That's how you're supposed to feel. I want to see the rest of this YAS series, but I don't want you to suffer all the way through this shit show. Thank you. Someone's actually concerned about my fucking mental well-being. What a good guy. It's other people's opinions, but it's the best this year, so don't hate. I can easily name I'll say 70 shows that are better than this from this year. True fact, I could easily do that. This is mostly incorrect since SAO's story makes total sense and there are problems, yet it is much better than that, and also the novels are much better. You know what? You just get a downvote. Actually, I'd like to point out that Kirito's Yu-Gi-Oh! Character is not in fact randomized. Okay, that's another novel explanation. Best show ever, so why don't you back off? Just because you don't like it doesn't mean it's not good for the rest of us.
It's not good for you. It's bad for you. Oh, shit.
Okay, I never said it wasn't. I openly said it was my opinion. How do you not understand that? Because I'm honestly curious. Thumbs up to that guy at 7:35. What happens at 7:35? I'm fucking curious.
If you click on this, you'll be lost.
Yeah, it doesn't want... I'm trying to middle click on it, but it's not working. Let's close some of these other tabs while we're at this. I love SAO/party. Don't kill me. I won't kill you. You're whatever. I really wish they changed up the plot of SAO. The whole concept of people being stuck in an MMO and trying to get out or getting lost inside the world like it was better than the actual world could take you to amazing places story-wise, in my opinion. I agree. There's a long part of part 3 of this video, which is currently being edited by the Devu, where I give like 3 straight minutes of all the ways that season 2 of Sword Art Online could have been great. It's by far the best part of the entire analysis. Ben Harrison. Look, we all know there are many problems with the SAO series in general, but I have to be honest, I would love to be stuck in Aincrad because it is a break from the chaos of the real world. This guy gets it. This is why some adults like Sword Art Online, like my ex-girlfriend, when she explained it to me. They just want to live in the world, and I get that, but fucking there's a million shows like this that you could watch.
That's just fucking weird to me. Like, if you can have like the feeling of escapism with a good show,
right? Exactly.
Or a good thing.
Whatever. And the fact that like the main character is a fucking 14-year-old, like I can't relate to him at all because he's a fucking idiotic kid. Like when I was a kid, I would have related to him, but I don't want to be fucking Kirito as an adult because he's a child. Whatever. Pablo Rosales. I'm a big fan of SAO, but I really like this video. I agree with it in almost everything you said. Okay, whatever. I actually like the anime. Well, good for you. What anime was that from? Once again, it's the fucking lolly makeout scene. Just someone saying El Mao. That's true. I love League. When they patch something, I get pissed. Well, yeah, I made that point. I get your point, but don't make movies like that. You will only make someone a enemy.
Oh my god.
I will happily make SAO fans my enemy. I should put like an insidious... What's an insidious looking smiley face? You know what? Fuck it.
I don't know. I'm not a fucking teenage girl. I don't know.
Alright, come on, dude. Japanese are twisted and they don't need logic. Besides, it is anime, so fuck logic. True that
Perfect
it has some...
comments. Just perfect.
Already amazing. True that it has some real boring scenes that are worth to skip, but still for me it is good show, and the anime is far better than its manga version. The manga is just a clusterfuck. Besides, you look like an idiotic geek. Get a life, you loser. And I also bet that there are more people who likes this show than people who hates it just for hating it, and I don't see why hating something is fun. So for that reason, you must be a troll, because only trolls like hating things. I love this comment. I can't even hate it. I have nothing to say. His comment's amazing. He honestly, he fucking talked shit about me in a way that I fucking appreciated. He made me feel like a dork. Good job.
I'm just gonna choose to believe it was Vegeta leaving that comment.
What a fucking cool guy.
Besides, you look like an idiot geek, man. Get a life, you loser.
Fuck you and your pink shirt, Vegeta. Alright, Crimson Dragneel. You are fighting over simple little things like likes and dislikes. Why? Just why? I agree the guy should have made it a little more obvious that it was his opinion and he wasn't trying. How could I make it more obvious? I said it at the fucking beginning of the fucking video! And he is free to choose whatever he wants. This guy agrees with me, but he pissed me off. I hate when people do that. God damn it. Shit, I spit all over my monitor just now. Like, all over it. Another Where is Part 2 comment. I don't know. Maybe I was fucking working on it. These videos have to be made, you fucking plebs. Okay. Josh Beswick. I'm going to regret posting this on YouTube when the replies start rolling in, but the show does an amazing job of showing me something I like and then reminding me why I hate anime so goddamn much. And then he goes on and on. Did I reply to this? I did reply to this, so we don't care. While I don't agree with what you said, I can appreciate the work and valid points you make. Okay, cool. Dem dislikes, though. Do not despair, however, I will stand by you. Cool. Death Gun isn't the same as Death Note, homie. That's like saying Digimon is a ripoff of Pokemon, and I know that's kind of true, but at least Digimon was good. I was about to reply, Digimon came before Pokemon, but you didn't leave fucking replies enabled, so downvote. Strangeling, 914. If that's the origin story of Yui, well, that explains everything. Incidentally, it also explains even more abnormal... I don't know what he's talking about. Good use of Yui. Also, you didn't like Chew 2. That was the first anime I loved as an adult. I said I never mentioned not liking it. This guy just got really confused watching my video. He's an idiot. Why are some clips turned inside out? Someone responded to prevent copyright strikes. See, this is the kind of thing I love. When people answer questions for me, that's my fucking favorite. Like, even that was a simple one, but like, yeah, I love that shit. Sword Online 2 is alright. If you say so, buddy. Well, fuck you, sir. That's this guy's comment. No fucking replies enabled. You get a downvote. And should I ban him?
Wait, what did he say?
Well, fuck you, sir.
Just, no, you just comment no you.
He has replies disabled.
Oh, well, fucking kill him!
Yeah, ban that motherfucker. Okay.
Go to his house and death gun his ass while he's fucking staring slack-jawed at his computer screen, watching SAO like a brainless zombie 14-year-old faggot that he is.
This guy says, your style of video really reminds me of MatPat. That just means that you've only seen me and MatPat, and you're relating us because we both have really gay voices. You know who MatPat is, right? Game Theory?
Oh, that fruity fairy.
Yeah. Felenta says, there is actually a game with real-world economy, Entropia Universe, Planet Calypso. I've already responded to a comment like that earlier. Son of a bitch, I expected to be unamused by this, but damn you, I couldn't help but laugh for most of the video. Good on you. Brian Burkhalter, while I love SAO primarily for its premise and my love of MMO-themed shows, I must say this had me rolling with laughter. You're awesome, okay. I agree with you on a lot of points. Personally, there's still enough in the show for me to enjoy it. Okay, well, you're close enough to agreeing. Takes all this time to make fun of a show, but then says it becomes a hate-love thing. What the fuck? Are you stupid or retarded? Well, if I had to choose...
One or the other.
I guess I'd pick stupid. I feel like I can go back from that. Okay. I'm laughing at my own joke here. Oh, God. Jesus Christ. Okay. I have to agree with nearly everything you said, especially about Kirito being OP, but come on, everyone knew that was going to happen, and also about the girls following Kirito, lol, but this show is still not that bad. I mean, come on, it's a show, not a real game. It's going to be silly and stupid about games, but that definitely needs to ditch the cafe scenes. Plus, it's fun to see my older sister, who likes this series, talk about MMOs like she knows everything about them. That's a weird thing to like. That your older sister talks, what he's implying is his older sister, who doesn't play MMO games, watches Sword Art Online and talks about MMOs like she knows everything, and he finds that adorable or cute or fun, whatever he said. This guy just wants to fuck his sister. That's all I'm getting out of this, right? That's what it sounds like, right?
Yeah, he's a true hero.
Yeah, what a great... His avatar's a pirate thing. He wants to fuck his sister. Everything I know about pirates, which is talking to Jesse, is that pirates want to fuck their sisters.
What?
Oh, God, this comment is long as fuck. I'm not reading that. Okay, please tell me you're going to do a part 2. Of course, I already did it, you ass. I know you commented this before I made it, but fuck you.
Oh, God.
Quite obviously, I'm a huge fanboy of the series because it has the most badass scenes, but aside from that, I truly don't take offense to this. Good. You suck, you jackass, bitch tits.
If that's a reference to what I think it is, it's great, but I think it's just a coincidence.
Jackass, bitch tits. You know what? Fuck you. You get a fucking remove. I hate you, piece of shit. Wait, this guy rated No Game No Life over Aggro Proxy? No wonder he gave SAO1 a 1. He's a fucking retard. Anyway, he does have valid points, but they are certainly not enough to validate a rating of 1. SAO isn't a great show, some might say it's not even good, but a 1? Are you fucking kidding me? There are shows that are fundamentally broken, and they have no entertainment value whatsoever. This guy gets SAO a 1. Also, he said he watched 538 anime series or something like that, but then he dropped a series. Counter shows up to number 510. This video is entertaining, but he has no credibility whatsoever as a reviewer. You know what?
My dick.
What do I say to this guy other than fuck you?
Say my dick.
I'm just gonna delete it. I can't. Have you ever been like when you have like that anger that you can't process thought? Like You have like a lot of things to say, but they all just mold into fuck. That's how I felt.
My whole life.
Okay, A Persona. I'm incredibly disappointed that you didn't do a FaZe Clan style edit of Shinon jumping out of the tower. In other words, he wanted me to do a like I'm assuming FaZe Clan is the MLG videos.
Make your own video, faggot.
Yeah. I don't understand your points on some points as they seem appealing to me, but I have to admit you're right on many other ones with an exclamation point. Thank you. That's not her mother. Okay.
Well, there's a fucking brony. Ban him.
That Red Letter Media reference, though. You know, I love this show, but I do realize this show can be boring and really stupid. To thanks for making me realize the problems for this show. Now I can laugh at all the problems that pop up in the show. He said the show like 4 times. This comment is literally nothing. Do you see this? It's just nothing.
Maybe he had nothing nice to say.
Wait, this is stuff about Excel World being in the same world as SAO is real? Holy shit, this blew my mind. I actually don't know if that's real. Carne asada, ahaha, Portuguese pun. Carne asada is a word we use everywhere, buddy. I don't know anything about Portuguese. I'm sorry to disappoint you. SAO is fucking amazing. Just stop hating and start loving, bro. You're right. That's all I can say. You're right. I should start loving. You are right. I knew there was a reason I subscribed to you, Digi bro. It's because you give reviews on stuff with the exact same sarcastic, smartass type attitude that I would use if I ever gave a review on stuff.
Fuck you! Fucking go on someone else's comment section and try to put yourself over when you don't even have any content of your own. Make your own fucking video and then leave some fucking bullshit comment about what you would do, asshole. I hate shit like that.
This one is a girl. It says, I hate you and I love hating on you, asshole. And then like a hearty thing? Is this supposed to be flirting? Is this like hate, like sexual hate love?
It could be a heart, but it could also be a butt and a dick.
That'd be great. You should do more videos about anime you hate. The thing is, I want to, but the comments on this fucking video make me not want to. That's actually why I'm doing this, is because like I feel like if I get vindication for this video, maybe I'll feel like I can do more in the future. Because I really want to do a video on Psycho-Pass 2, which everyone hates, so I will definitely get less comments like this. But I want to feel justified in doing it. Not taking the rest of your video, but Entropia Universe is a real-world MMO with currency. I know! I fucking replied to a comment that we're eventually probably going to get to. Here's another person pointing out that Pulp Fiction had a great diner scene. I know! The diner scenes in Pulp Fiction are good because the dialogue is good. It's not fucking exposition. It's good fucking scenes. And I'm not replying to you because I replied to someone else already who said the same fucking thing. God damn it. When Nerve Gear comes out, you don't get one. Thank God! Because Nerve Gear will kill you. Oh, man. Nerve Gear is the helmets, if you didn't know that.
Fucking Nerve Gear.
That's the helmets that fry your fucking brain.
This faggot's in his heaven. All's wrong with my world.
Here's someone, like, going like way too hard in my defense. I feel that people don't understand that Digibro uses a true X out of 10 scale instead of, or rather than the fake one most reviewing companies use. I do like people like that though, when they get like really like elitist about my videos. I'm like, yeah, I am cool, aren't I? I do all those things you talk about. I'm a Sword Art fan, but I'm also mindful to understand fully where you're coming from. Okay. People talking about the MV. Literally, you are just trying to find reality in an anime. If you don't have something good to say, then don't say it. And if you hate it so much, then don't watch it. And one more thing, you try to criticize everything in the anime, but I wanted to see you make the anime I felt like you would stuck in the first episode. Really hating on something will not make it better. Okay.
Don't criticize anything, because it won't make it better.
Yeah, whatever.
The damage is done. All critics can go home.
Your brother, he's hot, and he's friend, she has a good taste in gaming. My brother is hot. Everyone fucking comments that, and I feel like when people what people may or may not understand is when you say your brother is hot, you're implying that he's like much more attractive than I am. That I am not attractive and he is, because I was not worth noting and he was. But whatever. I don't disagree. My brother is fucking beautiful. You hate it because you don't understand it. Someone else stepped up in my defense and said, "What is there not to understand? The anime makes no sense. It is a complete train wreck. Have you ever seen any decent anime?" This guy put like 18 lines and then said again, "You hate it because you don't understand it." This guy is fucking awesome.
That guy's a king.
Oh man, that's awesome. This guy said, "Looks like someone's a troll." He said, "Nah, dude, SAO is the best anime ever. Me bad for trolling, but I Ellie do think it is that good." Whatever. You know what? You earn. That's not even the same guy. It's not the same fucking guy. His name is equally weird, but it's not the same account. What the fuck? This guy's a fucking hero. Okay. Moving along.
The coolest guys ever.
This guy's Kuma Bear, which Kuma is Japanese for bear, so his name is Bear Bear. SAO is bad. I tried to like it, but just couldn't. It's nothing more than an otaku fest crap. Fest crap. Low character.
Is that a festival of crap?
Wait, low character development. It became a harem, and all what I see is nothing more than a Mary/Gary Sue's. I love the idea of like the phrase "low character development," like it's running low, like it's a
set character development for low. We don't need it.
Is that Nujabes I hear? No, maybe I should just shut up since everyone else is talking about anime. No, man, you're fine, whatever. It is Nujabes in the video. You didn't enable replies, so I can't tell you that. What was the anime that got 10 out of 10 review you showed? Because I assume it is better than SAO and I want to check it out. It was Log Horizon. What website do you go on to watch it? Crunchyroll. Okay, here's another reply. Oh, you're not joking. Bro, you have my respect. I watched and can't hate on Log Horizon, but I wouldn't call it the best anime there is, though our opinions on SAO were the same. But seriously, I wouldn't call Log Horizon the best. When did I say it was the best? Okay, this guy responded. He never said it was the best, but he said it earned a 10 out of 10. And this guy's just, I can't agree with it. What, this Mo Rice, fucking good on you. Upvote. You fucking said exactly what I would have said. Ugh, these fucking people. Everyone's got different opinions. That's all I gotta say. This guy said, opinions can be proven wrong. Plot holes, character inconsistencies, and poorly constructed narrative flow can be objectively observed and judged. I don't agree with you, but whatever. Fine. And this guy does agree with him. This guy lost the argument to someone I don't even agree with. Oh, man. Hey, do a Your Anime Sucks for Mirai Nikki, please. I don't want to watch it, so no. I think the only thing the show has going for it is its premise and its visuals, which is enough for people to overlook how shallow the writing and characters were. Yes, that's actually exactly what I said. Can't wait for you to continue this. I already did. Run the Jewels, eh? Yeah, man. That's in there. The season 3 premise seems much more interesting coming from a guy that read the books. Completely stupid, but interesting. All right. I don't know what it is, so. Ooh, gained a sub. Thank God. Sometimes I get the feeling that Sword Art Online is to anime in general as Twilight is to vampires. People say that about everything. People may hate this. I love it. It's an opinion. We can't all agree we love this anime, but I love it. I can't tell if this guy likes my video or the anime. Can you? What's he saying? Or her? What's she saying? People may hate this. I love it. It's an opinion. We can't all agree we love this anime, but I love it. I think she's agreeing with me, but also saying she likes the anime, right?
She's gay.
Here's another person asking about the lesbian lolly makeout scene. Okay, here's a guy with a Kirito avatar, so we know this is going to be good. Well, I mean, it is his opinion, and I can see why people would disagree with him, and yes, I am a SAO fan, but I mean, come on, a 1? Really, dude? I think of anime that does deserve a 1, like Angel Cop and Blood Sea, for instance. SAO has a great story, plenty of action, and so many memorable characters. I would rate it at least an 8 out of 10, much like Soul Eater, Bleach, and Black Butler. Again, it's just my opinion, and it's okay if you don't agree with me. Well, at least you're being somewhat reasonable. And then he apologizes for the long comment. Your comment is not even a paragraph. Why are you apologizing? And then someone else argues with him, and they go on for a while, whatever. Jesus. Okay. We're getting into stuff I've actually replied to. I'm so fucking glad you put this up. SAO is one of the worst animes I've seen. I can't believe it. I'm realizing it so much. What is my life? This guy's
Hippo Pig. I like Hippo Pig.
Wait, where is that? Is that a
some?
Okay, you're down there.
Some Brobny fag.
Yeah,
down there.
watch his AMV. Watch it now. I love this review. I thought it was funny the whole time. You know, I need to upvote all these guys. Okay, hold on. We'll start from here. This video is amazing. You get an upvote. I'm so fucking glad you put this up. Oh no, not a downvote. I wanted to upvote that. Okay. I can't believe it. I'm realizing so much. What is my life? You get an upvote. I really love this review. It was funny. I can admit that even though he's a fan, he likes the video. Okay, you get an upvote. The Animal Crossing music, XD. Watch his AMV. Watch it now. I agree. I feel like the picture you captioned, I'm getting a hate boner, should be a meme. I agree. As much as I like SAO, this video was rather fun to watch. Good. Upvote. It's not always about action sometimes. You have to take in the romance and story realize that it is a good anime. Let me reread that sentence. It's not always about action sometimes. You have to take in the romance and story and realize that it... Oh, realize! That's what he's trying to say. Okay. Except the romance and story completely suck. ... Ooh, this comment is in Japanese, and he was calling me like an asshole or something, and I said, I responded in Japanese, Deteke kusogaki, which means get out of here, you shitty brat.
What the fuck happened? How did you do that?
Because I can speak Japanese well enough.
You don't. How did you have the? Those aren't letters.
Yeah, I know. Those are Japanese alphabet letters.
Yeah, but how do you get them?
I fucking just typed into Google what I wanted to say, and then got like.
I wanna type in Japanese.
Just type Japanese to English translator into Google. Although it'll often translate it badly unless you like know what to say.
I know all.
Alright, Kage the cat. I'm just saying I only enjoy the show, and I'm not a One Piece / Naruto kind of anime watcher. I never implied you had to be. You suck dick, you have Ebola!
Oh no!
Fucking upvote! You win! You suck dick, you have Ebola. What a fucking winner. SAO is the best anime ever, but I have enjoyed the video. I'll subscribe to dislike every single video you post. To which I said, are you being serious? Because dislikes are pretty bad for my channel. He said, I have watched Log Horizon, but still my top 3 anime list looks like SAO, Death Note, Log Horizon. If you want me to like every video, every of your videos, make a video in which you apologize to all the SAO fans. Someone said 3 out of 10 troll. I don't think he's trolling.
This guy's mother sucks cocks.
I'm gonna ban him. We're banning him because he's implying that he's going to downvote all my videos, and that's really bad for me, so fuck him. Let's see. See, here's the guy who actually talked about the 1-1 exchange rate in a real MMO, where I responded to him, and like, this conversation, if anyone fucking read the comments, they'd know about this, and they wouldn't comment the same shit 10 times. I watch the show for the good music and epic battles, and that's about it. Okay. You remind me of Douchebag Chocolate, but much less entertaining. I'd take notes on how to share your opinions from him if I were you. I don't disagree, so whatever. And you didn't say a damn word, because you know. Where Anne, I watched this dubbed. I don't know. I don't know where Anne you can watch this dubbed. Even though I am a fan of SAO 1 and 2, I enjoyed your videos. It was very funny and amusing.
SAO is badass. Get that through your head. Okay, I am the dark one.
Oh, and yeah, that guy. Wait, I haven't gotten to it.
It's badass for hipsters. It is.
I haven't gotten to it. Emma Kalkofin says, it is not just boys who like SAO.
It's also men.
I'm just gonna reply sadly. I just wish no one liked SAO. Alright, I love Sword Art Online. This video makes me mad. If you hate, please keep it to yourself. No.
Fucking Dark Lord.
That's my response.
Shinji
no.
putting him in his place.
SAO is badass. Get that through your head. Okay, I am the Dark One! It's badass. Do your fucking do your Morty voice, please.
It's badass for hipsters, that is. Oh!
Alright, Ichigo1423 JFK. Ha ha ha, I fucking love this video. Everything you say makes sense. Seriously, who the hell would play this kind of game? I don't know, man. I'm wondering the same thing. That's why I started in the video. Quasar the Epic. I'm sorry, but I was more enticed by the fanboys raging than this video. The video... Wait, I was the raging. The video was good and had good points on how SAO2 is complete and utter bullcrap that came from Tengen Toppa's arse. I literally don't know what this guy means. The Death Note comparison is so fucking weak. This led to a long conversation of me shutting this guy fucking down, so we'll skip that. Okay, this video made me laugh because some of the stuff are right, so don't deny it. I love SAO1, but Gun Gale, OMG, fucking hell. Yeah, okay. Love your style and the reference to Plinkett's reviews. Blah blah, you're amazing, the MV was fucking awesome, thank you, upvote. Do you like anything? I said, yes, take 10 seconds to look through my channel and you'll find countless things that I like. And he said, okay, I will, I'm new here, so yep, what if, you know. Log Horizon is SAO's evil little brother. Yes, Log Horizon is a little brother that equals / highly surpasses the older brother in Alphonse, and Alphonse with actual characters. The weird thing is, he's wrote this as a quote. Log Horizon is SAO's evil little brother. I didn't say this. I don't know who said this. It's not a good quote. Where did it come from? Okay. We're so close to the end here. I'm trying to run through these. Although I do not entirely agree with your viewpoint, whatever. This came off less like an homage to Adam from YMS and more like a straight rip-off with anime instead of music due to certain tracks being
bastard.
Used. Dude, I like the style of YMS, but come on. Use your own music, man. Otherwise, I thought it was pretty damn entertaining. The whole point is that it's a rip. Oh, you fucking didn't allow replies? Downvote. If I don't get part 2, I might just cry into a bucket and feed the poor with it. Why would I not want that? If you're gonna feed the poor, like, fucking, I won't release a video. I'm a humanitarian. I need more of this because I need more of this. Alright, that's a pretty...
I like swords.
I think that upvote is mine. I think I already upvoted this. I hope I did. If not, oh, nope, I didn't, but I just did now. Oh, man.
I think he inadvertently deciphered every Sword Art Online fan's comment.
He really fucking... That would have been... If I was still 12 and I watched Sword Art Online, that would have been my entire opinion of the show. I like swords. I
like swords.
Addendum and video games. That's it. Like, dude, you have no idea. Like, when I was 12... SAO would have legit been like, it would have blown my fucking mind into chunks. Like, literally, it's a combination of every anime I loved when I was 12. It would have been amazing. But guess what? I'm not 12. I'm 23 now. I've grown up, and you should too. If you're not 12, I can't accept you liking Sword Art Online. Oh, whatever. B3 happy. I find this anime really poor with the plot and character development. I agree. Bobo is the worst anime ever.
Get the fuck out of
way! Downvote. No fucking way. Bobo is fucking awesome. Oh, man. Getting an SAO book just to burn it like it's a Twilight book, that's crossing a line. Okay, this guy is trying to argue that book burning is wrong, but he's saying that I'm burning it like he's okay with if I was burning a Twilight book, but not a Sword Art Online book. What a fucking faggot. Devu told him off, so, and then someone else. So that's fine. I love SAO and nobody can change my mind. Good for you. Okay. Who here does agree that if the second part with ALO was shitty part of SAO and if LLO was... Ugh, too much words. I give you props for announcing Mr. Mosquito, which was never a full game for PS2.
Yes, it fucking was. You...
Was it? Yeah, I mean, I'm sure it was.
Well, I guess he wouldn't know because he's Mario.
When is part 2 coming out? I don't know. Like, it's already out? You fucking asshole. Learn to fucking see the future. I like SAO, but you know, I'm gonna let you have your opinion. I mean, it's not mine, so yeah. Digi bro, thank you for this video. Okay, I swear I hate it when people try converting others to their point of view. Why not simply let people like things that correlate to their own taste in peace? I never said others can't like it. That's all I have to say about that. Matter of fact, I'm coming down from my drunkenness, so I'm being less irate. This is fucking amazing. I love you for making this. Thank you, bro. 9.15 makes him remind of level 22 when he had his
9.95.
Polls don't be this bias. I don't know what you're talking about, so fuck you, downvote. It's almost been 5 weeks since this video got uploaded. Where is part 2? Get your lazy ass up and start working on it. Fuck you, asshole. I already fucking made it. Learn to fucking see the future. I said I was gonna make it. It's out now. Okay, I still believe it is possible to make a fair... And it hadn't even been 5 weeks when that guy said that. Fucking goddamn it. I still believe it is possible to make a fair and balanced negative review of SAO, and I thought you, watching other videos you made, were up to the task. But nope, this isn't it. It's just another hating for the sake of hate review that serves no purpose whatsoever, and if anything, damaging to Sun. Okay, I already responded to this guy, and someone else did, so we won't read the rest of that, but fuck you. Did I downvote this already? If not, we're downvoting it again. Good, you've got the viewers. Keep it up. These crap, cause people likes crap. Yeah. Sorry, Zankono Terror 3? Wow. Well, you know what? Fuck you. I didn't like the show. Holy my fuck! I laughed so fucking hard at why is anyone playing this fucking game.
Holy
so true.
My fuck.
Just because the story was rushed doesn't mean you have to be an asshole about the show. And then other people argued with him. I'm hating how this guy is hating on SAO when it's actually not that bad, but I'm laughing too hard to care. Death Gun was ripped off of Death Note. Yep, a magical book that kills anyone instantly compared to crazy people who make it seem like they have power, but actually there's a whole plan to killing one person. Why they do this stupid writing. I liked Sword Art Online, and I can completely say the Alpha Mark was stupid bullshit compared to the manga. If you know a YouTuber called Douchebag Chocolate, he is an anime watcher who does comedic videos, and should you watch videos, and I agree on a lot of his points. Should you watch SAO video? Yeah, I think he probably took that back later, because he did say that you should watch the first half of SAO and not the second half of season 1. He was wrong. You shouldn't watch any of it. I think he's redacted that opinion since. I preferred your analysis on season 1. It was very well structured criticism and not satirized summary. Still enjoyable though. Well, obviously it's supposed to be something different. Don't stop making these, please. Ignore the dislikes. Don't worry, I will. Even though I want to stab you for hating this show, this is hilarious. Why would you want to stab someone for hating a show? Alright, we're basically at the... Yeah, we are at the end here. Okay. We did it. We did it.
Fuck.
Do you have any final thoughts, Jesse?
Anime's gay.
Before we finish this, let me just mention that there's at least 20 to 30 comments that weren't in here because I deleted them previously or banned the users.
Fans are gay.
Because
shoes from Texas are dumb.
Anyone who left comments that were just like, fuck you, bullshit, fucking Sword Art Online is amazing, I deleted them. And if they left more than one comment like that, I banned them. So this was actually the tame version of my Sword Art Online 2 comments, if you can fucking believe that. Anyway, that's it. That was cathartic. I got to respond to some people. There's no comments like that on part 2. The mere fact that you have to click away to another video prevented anyone from leaving retarded comments. Maybe I should... You know what? Honestly, after reading through that, there was nothing in those comments that I felt was like so great I needed to keep it. So maybe I will close comments on that video. Because fuck them. I don't want to hear this shit anymore. There was nothing in there that was that good. There was a couple comments that were like... That addressed things from the novels that I didn't know, but I've addressed those in parts 2 and 3, so I don't really need to keep those comments anymore. I think I'll close comments on that. In fact, I'll do it right now.
All the good comments have been saved for history by this video.
Yeah, we just talked about them all, so fuck it, we're closing comments on that. Everyone knows what the good comments are, and I've finally... Dude, You know the song "Libera Me from Hell" from Gurren Lagann? I'm liberating myself from hell right now and disabling comments. Fuck you, people. Feels good, man.